Commissioner Kinlock,
Present.
Commissioner Clemente,
Present.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Here.
Commissioner Anderson,
Here.
Chair Hattis.
Present.
You have a quorum present.
Thank you. Next item, it's the chair's remark, and I think I'm gonna keep it short and sweet to keep Mrs. Mareke's record, not to beat mine. So the item C, approval of the November 28, 2023 meeting minute.
It's already done.
Motion been made and supported. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those who agree signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. Next item, please.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Have none. Next item.
Item 1, under new business,
Okay.
forwarding a notice of the Charter Township of Redford's proposed master plan and a public hearing before the Redford Township Board of Trustees.
We take item 1 and item 2 together. Next item. Next item, we take them.
Support.
Motion been made and supported. All
made a motion.
okay. Motion been made and supported. All those who agree signify by saying aye.
Please vote on your tablet.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed, motion carried.
Apparently, we're not watching that.
Item 2. Madam the clerk.
Right. Technology today.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of a subrecipient agreement with National Faith Home Buyers to provide funds for the 2022 Home Buyer Assistance Program through the Wayne County Home Consortium Program, which provides affordable housing opportunities for low-income residents pursuant to the Federal Home Investment Partnerships Program.
Mr. Chair,
Okay.
I just had a quick question. Is there someone that could speak to this? I'm just curious, is this a program that's countywide? And do we have a record, if we could see at some point in the future, of how those have been dispersed? How many have gone in other cities?
As far as the different cities.
Yes, yes,
So,
and projects.
yeah, that fall under like this. In areas yourself.
So, sorry, yeah, we should move these around, apologies.
No problem.
We thought you were gonna let us off easy today. We thought we were giving you quick answers. Mark Crane, Deputy Director of Economic Development Department, with my colleague Tuesday Redmond, our Director of Community Development Division. And to your question, we absolutely can prepare a report that shows you where these home funds were allocated.
Great. I'd appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Just want to say
Commissioner
is,
Kinlock.
yes, Mr. Chair, thank you. Dina Harris, is she present? She here? Okay, no.
I don't know if do you have Zoom for this?
Yes, but my point is Dina Harris does so much as far as housing and making sure that there's affordable housing across Wayne County. Long history of being on the forefront of affordable housing and housing revitalization projects. So I'm just saying, I just wanted to recognize her. This is no small individual as far as when you talk about affordable housing and the affordable housing crisis. She's been at the forefront for quite some time.
Yes, that is true.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Commissioner McCormick.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. In your report, can you tell us how many people were serviced and where they actually come from as well?
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other question? Commissioner Palamara.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a related, not exactly on point, but does the county have home repair programs for needy seniors? I've heard from one recently, and I wish I knew the answer off the top of my head. It's a senior woman who needs some home repairs and want to know if the county could help. Do we have such a thing?
In general, we do have a Wayne County homeowner rehab program which falls under our CDBG program. I don't know who the person is, so we have to double.
Could
check.
you let my office know who the person to contact is, please?
Myself, Tuesday Redmond.
Okay, Tuesday. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I would like that information, all of us.
Commissioner
To
Bateman.
that point, Mr. Chair, Commissioner Palamera, I remember maybe about 3 years ago, we did share on social media a program that involves, especially with the lead-based abatement for homeowners who have lead-based in their homes. And there is a program, I know there is one, but I don't remember the person who's in charge.
That I believe that is a different division that may handle that one.
This is more general home repair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the good news, Senator Peter yesterday, they passed a bill by bipartisan to put, I don't know, 300 some $60 million for the lead issue to help all the community who have a lead pipe to eliminate that, because the people deserve to drink clean water. So thank you to Senator Peter. Okay, any other discussion? If not, motion in order.
We have a motion by Commissioner Palamara and a support by Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Please vote. Thank you.
Also, the allocation, overall allocation that we're providing is a total of $400,000, which will go towards the down payment assistance. I noticed in here it said 300, so they basically, it looks like it was subtracted the 100,000 from the 300, but the total allocation that Wayne County will be providing for down payment assistance is 400,000. The 100,000 is basically a reduction of what the cost would be for National Faith to manage the, so they'll be providing a match of 100,000 as it relates to the 400,000 we'll be providing. But Wayne County's that will come out of the allocation is 400, not 300,000.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have a question. Like historically speaking, do we know like how many homeowners we were able to assist in the past, like 2-3 years with this program throughout
Yes.
Wayne County,
Yes.
roughly?
On the average, this 400,000 will provide between 24 and 26 homeowners. It depending on the cost of the closing costs. So we allocate up to $13,999, and then it's $1,000, normally about $1,500 for the National Faith to run the program. So the reduction is in the $1,500. And then the reason why we try and keep it at that amount because of the affordability period. If we go to 15,000, that means the affordability period for the down payment assistance is 10 years versus 5 years. So we try and keep that at a minimum for the homeowner's benefit to be in their 5 year. And once they've been in a home for 5 years, then this lien is discharged.
That was my next question. So if they stay in the house less than 5 years, that entire amount has to be paid, or they prorated?
It would be prorated.
Okay, thank you.
I want to make one correction. The amount Senator Peter was able to approve $1.5 billion for the lead pipe issue. Yes, thank you. That it's long overdue.
It's a big
Yeah.
difference.
Okay, motion been made and supported. All those who agree signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Oppose, motion carried. Next item.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I have nothing. Next item,
G, public comments.
anybody from the public like to comment? Seeing none in the room, anybody online or by email?
No emails were received and no one on Zoom indicating that they would like to have a comment.
Okay. Next item,
Adjournment.
So moved.
motion been made and supported. All those who agree signify by saying aye.